welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a review of Adventure Mart. It's a 2 to 4 player, ages 10 up, 45 to 60-minute game. It's a great little game, which you pretty much just you collect cards, you sell it, and then you do a daily missions, and then you go on ventures, and you sell products when you do the adventures. So it's like pretty much like a store, and you're just competing. You know, each person has their own store. So it's a great little game. It's a family game. We thoroughly enjoyed it. It was something that we had blast. So we're just going to jump into the review. So rules. The rules, I would give it like 4 out of 5. There are some little things that we had to reread because the rules were not written, where it could be interpreted a certain way. So we had to read it several times. But it provides pictures, and it's a great, little game. Then we have pretty much the components. The game has great components, like it has these little cardboard or whatever it is. The cards are a little thick, but you can tell right there the card quality is well made. It doesn't bend. It's easy to shuffle when you have to shuffle the cards. It doesn't nick, or the cards don't, they don't separate when you shuffling or hit something. And then you have these components. So I would get like a 4 out of 5. I mean, the component quality is great. So, I wish they had like some plastic or something else for some of the components. Yes, I can see those wearing off or breaking a little bit. If they had metal coins for these, that would be great. Or plastic. But overall, the components is great. I would give it 4 out of 5. It's pretty much your standard, but the cards are above standards, I would say, because they're easy to shuffle. They don't bend. They don't nick. So card quality is 5 out of 5. Some of the other components, 4 out of 5. So, and then also the box is big enough where you can actually store everything. That's a great aspect of the game that I really enjoy. The box, gotta show it. And so I've noticed a lot board games don't have actually where you can store everything. So like right here, I'm able to store everything. It actually has more room. It has room for more cards. So that's and it has this little storage area. So a lot of board games I noticed just barely have space for everything, or don't. They don't have the space. Like a lot of board games, the actual box will pretty much come on top like that because it has so much stuff. Even when you do the punch out, like it just doesn't fit. I mean, you keep on doing it for 5-10 minutes trying to figure out how to store and everything. So that's one thing I really enjoyed about this company. They actually, made a box big enough where you actually store everything. So again, the whole components, I'll give it like 4 out of 5. So the experience, we love this game as a family. I would give it 5 out of 5. It's a fun family game. There's a lot of strategy to it. And so the thing, replayability, I would give it 5 out of 5. We played probably 3 games so far, and it's always been different. Someone's different is always one, and it's easy to come back. You're not limited to if you're losing the beginning or middle that you can't come back. You are able to come back in the game. So, and the person winning, of course, can also lose, mid-game or end-game. So replayability is really high. There's a lot of cards to choose from. If there was an expansion, that'd be great, or expansion with different type of component to change up the game a little bit. That would be amazing, because this game, I think, the more people who play it will truly enjoy it. And so, and I've seen a lot of reviews where people didn't like it or didn't say it was strategic enough. I don't think they play the game, because if you play the game, it's strategic. It has a lot of strategies. There's different things you can do. So, and it's really replayable. So I tend to disagree with a lot of the reviewers on this game who say it's not strategic enough. So, and then there's pretty much there's, the whole total, score. I would give it a 5 out of 5. Pretty much, I really enjoy this game. My family loves this game. My son loves this game. It's a great game, and again, there's a lot of strategies to it, and also replayability. The game only lasts 45, 60 minutes, and the whole time goes by so fast because you're having fun. So that's a great sign of a good game. That before it's done, you're like shocked it's done, because it was so fast. And it's like an hour and a half later. So really great game. And so we're gonna leave where to buy it in the description. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. My social media links are down below, and I'll see you in the next video.